We're seeing a lot of drivers at the minute behind travel insurance premium at the moment. It's really pushing some things up. One of the big factors is medical inflation, where we're seeing certain parts of the world the costs are increasing at quite a material rate, and this is causing a challenge for the insurance company because obviously the insurance company has to make a profit. Other challenges we're seeing on premium include servicing costs. We're seeing costs around the world increase from TPAs and assistance companies, and that's also an issue, as well as technology costs. The customer has a very high expectation now of what you have to deliver in a certain format. It's got to be mobile, it's got to be quick, it's got to be slick, and that itself has an overhead and cost to insurers and brokers, but also it's a very important investment, and the technology behind it is what will make the difference between not just the product but the service expectation of the customer. I think there is a great opportunity to embrace the technology and the digitalization of the way products are delivered, particularly in a mobile medium. I think it is doable. It does take an investment. It also is a competitive edge. If a customer journey is done correctly and slick and efficient in a compliant manner, it can make some really big increases in the number of sales you make. It's like how many customers enter the store. If you've got 100 customers entering the store and you can engage with half of them or 75%, that's much better than customers entering the store and leaving before they purchase. It's all about making it easy for the customer to understand what they're buying in a quick, simple but compliant way. That in itself will drive sales as well as keep premiums down, because if you can automate the volume and make it scalable, then what you don't have is the need to have quite so many customer service agents, because you can have more customers going through the process in an efficient but compliant and educational manner. I think the big operational opportunity for insurance companies is the integration from the front to the back end, making sure that the information from the client is consistent, available, correct to all parties in the supply chain. So that's really important. It's important for the customer, but just as important for the insurance company and the assistance company when that customer phones at 2 a.m. in the morning because their child is ill or their husband's broken their leg. It's important the data and information is there and available. And by having that consistency and availability of data, it makes a much better customer experience. And also it's better for the insurance company because it will reduce error, improve customer satisfaction, and over time will increase customer retention. I particularly like the Uniglobal Travel Insurance Forum. It's in its 7th year. The team are very professional. The delegates are very varied, and I love the fact that it's quite a family feel about it. The fact that you have all parties from the entire value chain of travel insurance in quite a small environment is actually a benefit, because you get the opportunity to talk to pretty much everybody. Everyone's quite friendly. There's a lot of networking going on, but also the fact that the speakers tend to be very professional, well researched, and it's good content. So I like the balance between the networking, the educational side, the fact we can do business, and also the fact it's a family feel and more on a personal basis. I think today's event has been really good. I particularly learnt a lot about AI and artificial intelligence. I've read a lot on the subject, and the presentation today was really good in how it balanced education to application to insurance companies and global travel insurance providers like us. I really left with some great content there. And it was also very good to see the update on what's happening in the US healthcare system and the drivers behind that, because that impacts my customers, that impacts my premiums, it impacts my insurers, and it's really important. So I think the takeaways from today have been really good. AI, the US system, but the whole thing today has been very well put together, and the speakers were excellent.